Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a review of this, which is the Panasonic Lumix LS5. So first of all, the box is a nice looking box, as you'd expect from Panasonic. It's advertising that it's got intelligent auto exposure. It's got 14.1 megapixel sensor, does HD video at 720p. It's got digital red eye correction, wide angle 26mm lens, 5 times optical zoom, and anti-vibration. You know, the stabilizer, so your shots look almost good. So let's open the box and have a look. So here we have the box. So let's open this up and have a look. So first of all, you'll see you've got the CD with the applications and operating instructions, which you can pretend you can understand. Then you have another thing about the basic instructions. You've got it in different languages. Got loads of stuff here that tells you how to use it. And then of course you have the customer registration and so on and so forth. Now we come to the camera. So what's nice is they actually supply batteries. I don't know how good they're going to be. I'm going to put a couple of nickel metal hydrides in because they last longer and they're much better than alkali batteries. Excuse me. So I've got a bit of a cold still. So let's have a look at the camera. First impressions. It seems a bit plasticky. But it is plasticky because the body is all made of plastic. Makes you wonder how well it's going to hold up, you know, to everyday use, especially if the kids get hold of it. Now, if we compare it to the other Panasonic I reviewed, which is the DMC FS9, this has got a metal body. But enough of that one. You've got a port here. Show that in there. For plugging into your computer. You've got a place to put your strap. You've got your tripod bush in there. What's nice is, compared to this one, the mic, if you look, I'll show you both together. The mic is here. On this one, the mic is there. I've found that with the FS9, the microphone is here. So when I'm vlogging, I'll hold it like that, and of course I'm covering up the microphone. So on the LS5, they'll put the microphone there, which is nice because when you're holding it like that, you're not going to cover up the microphone socket. The controls, they are labelled up exactly the same way as any other Panasonic Lumix, which is nice. They're not like some other cameras where you'll get the same make of camera, same class of camera, and the controls are labelled completely differently and you have to relearn everything. What I like is the zoom here is right where your thumb is. So you're ready here, you can take pictures, you want to zoom in, zoom out, you can very easily and take a picture. Got the battery cover on the bottom. I found that this is quite tight and you have to use quite a lot of pressure to open it. But in there it takes 2 AA batteries and you've got your slot there for your SD card. I think the benefits of being able to take AA batteries is quite nice because with the other Panasonic it comes with its own battery that you have to charge up. So if you're on holiday or you're out for the day and the battery starts getting low, with this you can nip out, or nip to a shop, buy a couple of other batteries, shove them in, you can carry on filming or carry on taking pictures, whichever you want. The battery cover though, I think if you look at that, it wobbles and it does seem a bit flimsy. It takes a standard SD card. I've got an SDHC card here. You can get them, I think I got this one from Wilkinson's for about £8, £10, something like that. So it's a 4 gig card. This will take up to 32 gig, which is nice. It just slots in the right way. And it's in. Then of course you've got your batteries. So I've got a couple of nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries here, which I'm putting in. Now, this is the problem with the battery cover. You have to push it in so it clicks in nicely. I think that's a bit of a flaw. I don't like that battery cover. I think they could have done a better job on that. Power button on the top. Comes up nicely, and there is your picture. 4 gig card. I can get 554 pictures. I'm not sure how much footage video I can get, but you can always get a larger card or get several cards, so if you're running out of space you can get some more. Also in the box you have, of course, the all-important lead, so you can plug it into your computer if you want to, or you can just put if you've got a slot for your SD cards in your computer or laptop, you can, and you've got the strap. It's always recommended to have the strap on just in case when you're holding it or vlogging or taking pictures and it falls, it's caught on the strap so it doesn't fall down and break. So all in all, first impressions, it's a nice looking camera. A little bit, possibly looking a bit plasticky, but it's a nice looking camera. So let's put it through its paces. We're going to put this through its paces now. The feel of it is quite nice when you're vlogging. It's not too heavy, you can hold it at arm's length quite easily. But what's it like for lower light? So we're going to go into the jump room. Now please bear in mind it is a jump room. It's a little bit dark in here, but you can see what it gives you an idea for lower light. So here we go. For lower light, I would say not too bad. What I'll do now is we'll go outside, even though it's a bit horrible out there, and see what it's like outside for vlogging. Okay, so it's really horrible out here, lovely wet weather, but we'll give this a quick go through, see what it's like for movement while we're outside. Watch the cat run in. I think we'll get in. Low light seems to be pretty good. Like the other Panasonic, you can't zoom while you're filming. You'll find with a lot of other vlog cameras, it's a digital zoom, not a proper optical zoom. So the zoom isn't great anyway, so you probably wouldn't use it when you're vlogging as well. So I hear you say, okay John, it's a camera that takes video, but what are the pictures like? So let's take a couple of pictures to see what it's like. To sum up, it's a nice little camera. It's got a few quirks, like as I mentioned earlier, the battery cover does seem very, very flimsy. It's nice to use for photographs, nice to use for videoing. It's light, compact, it's everything you would expect in its price range. Well, you can pick those up new for around between £40 and £60 depending where you shop. Or you could go to some camera shops, who I will not name, who are still advertising it for £134. But I would say it's well worth its money. It gets a thumbs up from me. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Now, this is actually my friend Dave. It's his camera. So what I'm going to do, if you click here, go and have a look at his channel. Go and have a look what he thinks about this camera, as he's the one going to be using it most. Well, going to be using it, period. Well, have a great day. Bye.